Hello, I'm Ruth Dixon from the Cornerstone in Southend. Every year from the 18th to the 25th of January, Christians across the world are given the chance to pray for the unity of Christ's Church, and a different denomination of the World Church takes the lead and provides worship and study materials. This year it is the turn of churches in the Middle East, which is quite a challenge for us in the West, as they follow a different liturgical calendar. Thus their focus is on the visit of the Magi and the gifts they brought to the Christ child, a scene we thought was done and dusted 2 weeks ago. But that is not at all a bad thing. It is good to learn from one another. And what I take away from these materials is not so much the contrast between Eastern and Western churches, but the message: it doesn't matter when and where we worship the Lord. It doesn't matter when and where we offer him our gifts and talents in his service, as long as we do it and continue to do it. In my youth, there was a lot of talk about church unity, as some people felt it was wrong that there were so many different denominations, all worshipping the same God, Jesus the Christ. To be fair, even then, there was the counter-cry, unity, not uniformity, from those who held their traditions dear. My own denomination, the United Reformed Church, was conceived as the union of two denominations, with others being added over time, and later this year we will mark 50 years of being the URC. I think the ultimate vision was to carry on uniting and reforming until there was one Church of Christ across the nation. That hasn't happened, and I believe the reason is to do with our human state, that we are all different in the ways we think and do. So as God created us humans to be different, and wouldn't life be boring if we weren't, it won't be a surprise to him that we respond to him differently too. And this difference is what manifests itself in the way that we choose to worship him. So we gravitate to a church or denomination whose core beliefs and worship services most closely align with the way we, as individuals, understand and respond to and communicate with our God. There are around 45,000 Christian denominations worldwide, each following Jesus to the best of their understanding. It is the following Jesus bit that is the unifying force, our mutual journey that is taking us to the same destination, where together we will exist in eternal praise of our God. I believe we can say, despite our differences, our diverse way of doing things, all those who follow Jesus to that same goal can claim unity this week and beyond. There's a song by American gospel singer Scott Wesley Brown called "We Are the Body of Christ." I can't play it now due to copyright restrictions, but it's easy to find on YouTube, and I hope you do, as it is a timely reminder of that unity in Jesus.